Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I'm looking at Stoney's adventure. Misty was really desperate for some attention, so I don't know, she's gonna hang out in my lap for a little bit. You can just chill down there for as long as you like, little one. I got really interested in it. Turns out 1 second, she's already leaving. or just hang out right there, that's fine, you can stay. I got really interested in this one. Cords wrapped up in cats. Now she thinks it's a game. Now she wants to play with the cord. What have I done? Because it's... what am I trying to say? It's an RPGMaker game platformer, which literally just, like, doesn't exist. That doesn't happen. It's not a thing that people make. Ever. I honestly don't even fully comprehend how you could wrap that engine around to create a platformer. And the art style is, like, pretty charming. It looks simple. The developer was kind enough to hook me up, so I thought, why not? Evil Lord has emerged once again with a plot to rebuild the world. Play as Stoney and company as they stumble on a quest to save the world. I didn't know there was going to be different modes. Maybe the other ones will unlock or simply aren't ready at this time. Story is what I would want to do right now anyways. I should probably learn the controls, and then I'm playing with the controller, so that's not going to mean a lot of anything to me. It's fine. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It's like a simplistic sort of MS Paint adventure style graphics, but it's still like handmade custom stuff. So even if there's like a simplicity to it, I think there's a little bit of a charm to that. Hey, Stoney, are you in there? Just a classic adventure starting with a nice cozy nap. Has a nice big poster behind him of himself and some friends, it appears. I don't know if I'll be able to like interact with every random thing. Oh, it's like a light. That's so weird. Why would that be a light of all things? I thought I was checking like my answering machine or something. See this sort of like 2D wandering around is exactly what I would expect to see in an RPGMaker game. You don't have any costumes. Those will come later, I'm sure. Ooh, diagonal movement. Fancy. Really pushing this engine to its limits with that. Seriously, though, it's not overly common in RPGMaker games. As much as it sounds like I'm making fun. Oh, there you are. What do you want? I found something you may need to see. Well, what is it? I need to show you it. If I told you what it was, you would not believe me. Seeing is believing. I'll take you up on it. I was napping. I got nothing else going on with my day. The game is titled Stoney's Adventure, not Stoney's excessively long nap. So I will go inspect. What a wildly over-the-top saving statue. In kind of a fun way. Aw, come on. Where'd my buddy go? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, wait, there's dash. That's... Okay, this is not... Maybe controllers are gonna make this harder in some way. This stupid thing has been shut off again. Looks like I'll need to turn it on from the other side. Okay, so it's less... There's like no precision involved in the platforming. I think that's gonna be like the major thing that makes the platforming actually work. Sprint allows you to jump across larger gaps. So that's pretty simple. Ooh, the way the controls are set up is that sprinting is A and jumping is Y. And so that, the stacked on top of each other like that, it's a little bit hard to get like your fingers placed in the right way to make that work. Okay, maybe there's a little bit more like precision involved with the platforming than I expected. For a second it seemed like it would be very simplistic. Shield, I'm guessing, to go along with my health pool. I'm gonna try and jump straight over this thing. It's so acrobatic. What about you, you random colorful orb? Nothing? No, you don't want to hang out or anything like that? Hang out, I don't know, be interacted with is the alternative. Bounce pads are essential for getting around. Press the interact key to use them. Oh, that's kind of cute. A little dude just popped out of there to like show us how it's done. See, the jumping and things are relatively automated. You automatically jump forward, you don't jump in place. And so through that, I can start to get a sense of how you're able to make a platforming RPGMaker game work. I'm not saying it would be easy. It would be still insanely complex, I think, to pull it off in a way that feels smooth and enjoyable. So far, so good. I'm curious how, as this game and world opens up more. Also, I'm used to games of this style being a lot of like stop and smell the roses gameplay, whereas this is clearly built to be done quite speedily. You're just kind of ripping your way through things. Ripped too fast. Too big of a rip. Oh, see, how often am I going to end up doing that on accident? Allowing me to rebind controls would be a huge one. But as I've learned relatively recently, key rebinding in general is insane. It's like way more difficult than you would think, even though it's like things that people feel are a given, like every game needs key rebinding. It's so hard to actually implement. I do love gold. I'll take a nice little brick. You found a golden rock. 99 remain. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that healed me actually. I had lost one tick of like life or health or whatever we're gonna call it there. 100 of those to find? The game might be pretty big. Teleporters can be used to visit new areas or return to previous ones. And so I would be able to use this now. I think the animation there looks great. There's like some really nice effects, the way he gets like slurped down into it. I just think that like looked pretty good. I'm into it. There's our buddy, but I do want to go back north again. It's just over here. You think I haven't been here on my own already? Love racing around these woods. Oh god, I thought he was actually gonna kill him. Ha ha ha! That's what you get for trespassing, you fool! Oh, he enjoyed himself far too much there. Buddy, you okay? Aw, yeah, okay, I like the detail put into those little moments. And instead of just the character just one frame up, he like reaches down and helped him up. That's cute. That looks like it hurt. I'm okay. I think you should stick with me from now on. Oh, we're gonna build up a nice little like train of buddies to wander around together. Cat. Of course I want to rescue the cat. There's like a thing up there with a 1. I don't know if that gives me a lot to go off of. Maybe I was supposed to wander back up this way. Now I'm wondering if I've underexplored the lower area. I can't like jump down to there the way I thought I would. Rock Valley Side, or is it Rockside Valley? It might be Rockside Valley. Okay, well that's seeming less explorable than I thought it would have been. Can I hop up the tree? No, I'm sorry, kitty. I think you're kind of stuck up there for now. You'll be all right. This looks secret pathy. Nope, I think it's just kind of a blending of environments. the helpful guy's just like wandering around doing his own thing. Is his day off today? Lunch break maybe? Feeling lost? Just very forgetful? Check out the objectives option in the pause menu. It'll tell you what to do next. So, inventory. Items, powers, outfits. I just have the default. I do just kind of want to see. Objectives. See what Evil Lord is up to. Evil Lord is here. Again. Stats? I probably won't have much there. Save count, steps taken, times cheated. You can cheat. Bonus stages, vision stages. Potentially a surprising amount of things to inspect. You would need to know the code in order to do that at all. That's quite fun. I just want to skip past. I just want to close it. Oh no. What am I even trying to do here? Close. Oh, okay. That was a little bit dicey. It wasn't really, but it was notably less functional than it should have been. Some of the menu navigating and key rebinds. That could be improved. The key rebinding for sure, because that would solve like everything basically. Because right now I'm almost guessing what is going to be like the back button or anything like that. What are you doing here, Evil Lord? I should be asking you the same thing. This land is mine. How many times do we have to embarrass you before you realize you're not welcome here? They never like beat him up or lock him up or anything. They just embarrass him a little. What I'm doing is none of your concern, simpleton. If you and that idiot box of yours knew any better, you'd turn around and go home. Evil Lord has blocked the way. Maybe there's another way into the forest? Why didn't you tell me this sooner? I already told you. I did not think you would believe me. So this was the thing he was trying to show us? That stings. Maybe we should try a different way. Oh, it actually fully hurt me. I was not prepared for that. Didn't want that to happen. Oh, I'm just giving myself an alternate means of going back instead of using the launch pad. Oh, because there's only the one way across, of course. That looks like a dock or something. Hey, I think we can use these to place down rafts. Rafts? Where am I going to find one of those? Oh, well, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out. I do not know what the deal is with the glowing orbs that I've found 2 of so far. They're kind of just like out in the middle of whatever opening you come across. I'll go down south first. Oh yeah, big jumps, big hops. I see no real need to go over there. I can't even. Can I not hop off of the bridge? You can only hop places where it's like you're built to be able to land, I guess. But I also don't understand. That was just for my own enjoyment, just a bit of fun. Whoa. Weird robot lumberjacks? Alright, I'm intrigued by the unique characters. Fun designs, again, pretty simplistic pixel art, but like, it's functional and it looks pretty good. Hey, a lady. The sheriff is here for some reason. Who? Sheriff Mosley. He's the man with the big hat. He's been at the forest entrance all day. I think it has something to do with that guy with the freaky orange hair. I wouldn't get involved if I were you. But you have raised my interest, so I now kind of have no choice. New and improved save points, now with the additional healing features. Always remember to save. Well, that's exceptionally useful, thank you. I'm keeping my eye on you. Alright, I'll try not to cause any trouble then. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Just a quick bit of thievery. There's seemingly no good reason why I can't interact with that. It's really making it look like I would be able to. It would make the most sense that I would have access to my costumes and new outfits at my own home, not at a stranger's house. But I wasn't planning to question it. I was just going to change just 'cause. I'll just keep scoping out people's houses in the meantime. Welcome, this is my library. Feel free to stay as long as you want. I'll see what kind of books you have. None on the shelves, can't interact with these either. Limited ability to interact with things. Their presence gives like a nice feeling of, you know, a world lived in, but it's kind of disappointing when you can't interact with those things. I just noticed he's boxy. I am boxy, you see? Oh, can I not hop down there? I thought it would be as simple as that. Ah, stairs. That did not necessarily read in my mind as stairs, especially when they start and end at kind of a weird spot. It makes sense in hindsight, but it's kind of odd. Hey, what's that thing you're standing next to? It's a statue. Of what? Nobody knows. Well, I'll find out. 14 golden rocks remain in Green Isle Grove. Okay, that's separating them out across the game and within area. The sheriff showing up here concerns me. I hope it has nothing to do with those lunatics in the desert. I haven't met anyone yet. Lots of old folks in this village. Some say these machines running rampant in the forest are up to no good, but I'm sure Sheriff Mosley will handle it. I will put my trust in him. He knows what's up. He seems like a good-hearted, kind fellow. Oh, it's you again. What's the matter this time? Nothing. I feel great. Then get out. Wasting my time. Makes sense. A doctor, busy man, no time for frivolities. Just make my way out of there. Sorry to have disturbed. Gold, though. Pile of gold on the table. I'll take it if I can. And I cannot. Am I misunderstanding how to interact with stuff, or like it's seeming more like those just aren't things you can interact with? The oldest man. You're a collector. Excuse me? Sorry, you just seem like the type. What would you know about it? I have spent my entire life preserving any valuables I come across. Oh. Well, in that case, from behind there, Boxy does just look like a signpost. Tell me more about collecting valuables. I kind of like in his little sprite that his eyes are like a little bit cocked. They're slightly off. Not in the main sprite for whatever reason. Is my mouse? Yeah, not here. But right there, they're slightly askew. I like it. Around here, nobody leaves anything important in their homes. If you're looking for anything shiny in them, I'll tell you right now, you won't find a thing. I'm okay with that, especially if the game tells me, like, don't bother. But I still want to be able to, like, interact with things and have fun flavor text. I've stolen everything. Well, I didn't realize that's where that was going. I didn't realize he was going to openly admit to being a burglar. Okay, old lady Marge doesn't want to talk at all. I'm still so tempted to try and steal from everyone. I understand now that I cannot, but it won't stop me from poking around their homes in case there's someone to talk to, something interesting to look at. These homes are pretty basic. This guy looks like a salesman. Hey, feel free to use my ship anytime. Everyone in this town is free to use it. What's wrong with it then, man? That makes me worried. By interacting with this button, you can summon in a ship and sail around the water. It won't take me to like a specific destination. No, it's literally just for sailing around. All right, well, that's kind of fun. It's just an additional mode of transport. I didn't really achieve anything, but I will save again just to be totally safe. I wanted to come around here because I want to see if I can find a way to get at the robots. There they are. Hello. And hey, check out these cool machines. Machines. Yeah, they came from the forest. You guys don't really want to talk about anything in particular? Maybe they're just going to do their own thing and I can't actually get at them. It seemed like there would be, I don't know, a quest or something going on there. I've been pinned. I really do need you to walk away from me, please. Oh, you can hop over people. Well, that's an advantage this game has over, like, any other of this style. That's pretty amazing. Quite useful. It's weird to me that I can't interact with that from the side. It just seems like I would want that option. I don't see any use in this. Can't interact with it. I said there's a green one up there. Okay, getting the timing of that right is not as difficult as it originally seemed. Oh, I have a shield again. That looks a jumpable distance. I gotta like be mindful of that because it's not a natural instinct I have in a game like this. I definitely want to know what the deal is with that. Oh, it's one of these things, but it got stranded. Oh, okay. Nice push. That will come back. Oh, did I just attack it? Oh, it hit me. Nuts. I tried to time my jump correctly. That one over there is moving so fast. I'm gonna get so screwed if I go over that way. Hey. Nice. Okay, I like the incentivization to explore a little bit more, offer up some fun if you go searching. That was potentially a little aggressive to drop that all the way down there. I'm gonna try and jump over that. Okay, that was definitely the right call. Ooh. I could purposely space you guys out and just make that a lot easier to deal with. Oh, there's also a little bit of an opportunity to kind of hide there. Did they run into Boxy? It kind of seemed like that's what happened. Big spring, big jump. Can I kind of just like push my way through into there? I don't think secret paths are the right idea. Like there's clearly not trees in that spot, so there's space for me to walk through it and go exploring a little bit. Whoa. Excessive. I'm in the middle of something here. This is actually, it's getting quite interesting because I'm seeing so many different areas I could be going to. I'll get chucked up to here. Oh, a kitty, more kitties. How many cats am I gonna have to like rescue in this game? Assuming that that's the eventual goal with the cats in general. Dang it, I couldn't actually get over to it. What up with that? Is that just a dead bush? It looks like it would be like a thing. Stop! What are you doing in that shrub? Oh, okay, that's where he poked out. They're alive. What is? Those rocks. I'm sure they are. No, really. Don't touch them. They say a monster hides within them. How can a monster hide under a rock? This isn't making any sense. You'll regret this. Are you legit just bailing after such a crazy statement, man? You just want me to believe you? I'm just gonna keep pushing them until someone tells me otherwise. I guess this is meant to be... puzzle is a loose word in this scenario, I think. But it appears I'm just meant to push it across. Create a little bit of a path. Juicy. Those lone squares, maybe you're just adding detail, but they look like a tiny bit odd on their own like that. This is different again, isn't it? What the heck? I am quite thoroughly impressed, actually, by the fact that I seemingly just have infinite corners of exploration. Like, every new place I wander, there's like something new to be looked at. I'm pretty impressed with that overall. Big jump, and he'll probably just hurt me. Yeah, okay, so you don't really talk or interact with any of these guys as fun as I thought that would be. I thought I could make some robo friends. Maybe that only does something if you're like actively hurt. This looks like it'll be fun. All right, they end up tossing me exactly the direction I assumed they would, which is kind of weirdly, comically unexpected. Yeah, everything takes me exactly where I thought it would. I thought there'd be a little bit more of like a puzzle to go along with that. Okay. Pretty comfortable in my navigation abilities so far. I don't think I can like control the angle on my jump or anything. No, it really doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can also just go around it instead of jumping it. But jumping really does feel like the name of the game here. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. If he's actually gonna come chasing me, crap. I'll wander, run around. Sucker. That was kind of cool, though. I feel like there could have been like some sound effect or like a change in the music or something to like add a bit of tension to it, but the effect of it was cool. These poor things are just stuck all out alone in the water here, and I don't think I can do anything to help any of them. They're actively hurting me on the regular, but I kind of a little bit want to be of some help. Hey! Where are you off to? What did you just steal? I didn't realize through all that I was going to end up here. We almost had him that time. Maybe we can find out where he's going. Just look around and see if there's like a notepad or something. Doesn't seem like there's a lot left. Let's see if we can find any clues. Well, we have a teleporter pad. Oh, one lone hiccup. Weird. I wonder where it'll take us. Seems like it's been shut off for a while. If we find a way to turn on the other end, we can use this later on. Oh, does every teleporter not take you to every other teleporter? The notes were completely unorganized and don't make any sense. What a mess. Hi. Hey, look, it's Lenny. This is Agent Lenny. Update log number 8. Evil Lord appears to be visiting various locations around the Isle, but one of the most frequent visits seems to be beyond the Acrylic Mountains region. I have reason to believe the Evil Armada vessel is located beyond those mountains. My submarine can't get very far into the area, so I'm trying to find a way in on foot. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Agent Lenny, over and out. Looks like Lenny is somewhere in Acrylic Glacier. If we could find him, he could help us. I doubt it. He always gets lost. But something must be up if Evil Lord and his airship are involved. That gives us some sense of like where to go looking. I'm not reading all that. That reminds me of the like common copy paste response or whatever, where it's like, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry that happened, or I'm very happy for you. 1900. What's this for? We're gonna find out. I'm giving that an immediate try. Oh, see, this menu does not at all work how I want it to. That mostly makes sense. It's a little clunky. Okay. Did that do anything? Is that not what that was for? Are they 5-digit cheat codes? No. It is just 4. 1900. I don't think that did squat. Maybe it's for one of these, like, machines to turn the thing back on. That made a ton of sense to me. A little bit surprised that it didn't work. And we've turned off the gate. All right. Okay, but now we've opened up a whole other thing. There he is, boys. That's the miscreant that keeps bothering Mr. Evil Lord. Oh, just full-on billy clubbed? These robo-police have no restraint. What the hell, guys? You gotta end up in jail at least once in an RPG game. Another classic trope. My head hurts. The face looking around. I also like his, like, two lone, like, buck teeth or whatever. That looks cute. Where are we? It seems the sheriff isn't too happy with us. We're inside of his jail. I always wondered what the inside of this place looked like. What the? Puffy? What are you doing here? It's like a small enough town everyone knows everyone? Wow, you too? I guess Evil Lord really doesn't want anyone to find out about his airship. I don't think you're going to find a way out, man. It's solid. How are we going to get out of here? Serve your time. Or rot in jail. One of the two. Run at it quickly? I think I have an idea. Jumping? Oh, fluffs. Just toss him over. See if you can find a way to open this door. You're a lot better at the sneaking around stuff than we are. Oh. He can, like, turn invisible for a little bit and, like, hide himself. But as soon as you... Oh, he moves. He moves on his own. But as soon as he moves, then he's back out of it again. Alright, I kind of assumed, like, the first thing I came across, like, anything that seemed different from regular tiles would be what I needed. Yeah, he does, like, a little floaty teleport. Can't quite make it across that. What about... Alright, that worked. I didn't expect it to. Okay, you can kind of, like, go through things as well. I don't know why they would put the switch for that door all the way over there, but sure, why not? I assume there is going to be a way to, like, swap between characters so you can use specific abilities. Although, you know, the jumping is more versatile. You can do more with that. But it opens up some pretty cool potential, for sure. With the power of invisibility, you can phase through walls and other objects. I think we're just going to leave you on your own there. Sorry. Oh, okay. That made me invisible. I didn't mean to run straight into that. Oh, that's a health thing. I just haven't needed it because I keep frequently having shields and things. Just going to cruise past these guys. I still don't really know what their deal is. I'm just going for a nice little sit, just chilling, just for fun. Yeah, okay, that you can stop that at any point. I don't even know why that was a thing. Are these policemen? They're like aware of my escaping, aren't they? It seems like it, probably. Oh, what the hell? I could have done that previously. Then I just like didn't do it correctly. Oh, or maybe I think what happened there. Oh, dang it. Is that it swapped me to this character? And so I guess maybe I couldn't have done that in the earlier area because I didn't have the character yet? Come on, just go across. I don't entirely understand. There we go. It works, but not exactly how I expect it to. Oh, it just keeps respawning it. That's why it's like glowing and more exciting than others. Path created, and if I just stand here, interact, you have to use interact, come back. Okay, there's not a lot going on there visually to tell me which character it will select when you like teleport through it. It just kind of happens. Wait, can I just walk through the glass? There's some like hitbox goofiness going on there where you kind of like walk through the wall a little bit. Whoop. Don't mind me, Mr. Officer, sir. Just tank that damage a little bit. Sorry, guys. I think you're all going to stay locked up. Ooh. No, now I can just go right in, right? Probably? Oh, not even. What do I have to run all the way back across to, then? I maybe didn't leave myself enough time. Barely. This is pretty cool. The controls are not the most precise. Key rebinding would help. It's super functional. It's not like I'm getting cheated or anything like that. But it's like there's like a notable room for improvement. I noticed a little secret path. Had to take that up. Health. Cool. Fine. Outfits. I have default and alternate and a triple capsule. Restores 3 HP. Okay, so that obviously you'd be able to raise your HP at different times. I've accomplished a fair chunk of this jailbreak. My entire thought process was to play roughly 30 minutes of the game, and I think I've showed off kind of a cool look at the variety in characters, story, art, the general exploration loop that you're going to be going under. The way the game is obviously going to encourage you to revisit different areas, to go collect the cats, to try and explore with the different characters and things. Like, there's a lot of good ideas here, and a lot of charm. Like, so much charm. There's clearly a cutscene going on here, so let's play this out. Hey! What are you idiots standing around for? Get him! Do we just have to juke him? Because that was as easy as it possibly could have been. See ya, suckers. Do I have to, like, sneak up on him? This seems like a fun little, like, I don't even know. Do you call it a boss battle? Is that accurate? We'll certainly play around with it. Solid music for this sequence as well, actually. I'm into that. I'm about to lose my invisibility. Ha ha ha. Managed to stop that just in time. Boo! I caught you, son. Oh, he like punched me away. What a jerk. Oh no, it did. Why can't I jump to there? I just want to jump to there. I can jump there just fine. I'm very injured. I didn't want to have to use that, but I don't actually understand what I could or should be doing here. That's nothing. That's not going to help. Oh. I didn't realize I had to be invisible for that to work. Alright. Run, grab the invisibility. Oh, that's a wall. That's why I can't jump into that. Just try and be as efficient as I can. Is there anything like down over there? There is. Oh no, I did go there before. That's not new. Oh. No, you don't move through that. Well, there's not like a good way for me to reset without basically killing myself there. That's like not great. I wish there was a way for me to just like run back or like easily sort of try again. So, am I understanding correctly what I need to do here? I have a vague sense of what I need to be doing. Oh, I thought being invisible was the important part there that I needed. I just have to like interact with him. That's all that came down to. Well, that was more simple than I expected it to be. Come on, give me a shield. I need a shield. Oh, no, he like shot me or whatever. The interacting is a little iffy there, trying to interact with them. Game over. I mean, there's the save point. I'll respawn. I guess I'll give it another try. That was yeah, sure, why not? I'm enjoying myself. I'll give it another try. I'm kind of just I'll blow past all this. Effectively skip the cutscene. I don't really understand how to interact with him without getting shot by him. That's like painfully unclear. Honestly, I don't know why it's not set up in a way that what I'm supposed to do is like hopping onto his head. That seems like, you know, it would just make a lot of sense. I forgot that would hurt me even when I'm in my invisible mode. Whoops. And that puts you a fair ways back when you make those sorts of mistakes. Okay, maybe I just gotta come at him from the front like that. Maybe that's the key. I didn't mean to step forward. I don't even understand entirely how I did it. Oh wait, run? Oh, but I'm not invisible anymore. Dang it. That's like gonna take me a minute to get back to, isn't it? Unless there's one down here. There is. Good, 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 good. That's what I'm looking for. Try and be cautious while still actually, like, sprinting. No need to be hasty. Don't need to take any unnecessary damage. And then I'm gonna run right at him. There we go. Startled him. Sheriff's key obtained. I wonder if those guys in Diamond Desert would want this. I feel like you're supposed to run at him. I can't even tell. I can't even tell anymore what exactly I needed to be doing there. I don't know if I've met anyone in Diamond Desert. That seems potentially new to me. Acrylic Glacier, which is where we know that Agent 8, is that where, what his name was? Is that where he went? I can summon a boat. And I would open up the entire next area. Yeah, I think there's a lot of cool stuff going on in this game. Clearly a ton of areas to explore, fun story, fun characters, charm out the wazoo. Yeah, I'm impressed. And just making a platformer in RPGMaker, can't stress that enough. Impossible. Doesn't happen. Nobody does it. This game, as far as I'm aware, is like wholly unique in that regard, which is pretty cool. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll have a link down below. I quickly went and confirmed the game is out now. It only costs $10. I think it's well worth supporting a developer like this. And I think you'll get a lot of fun out of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon.